show you my roster. We did our draft. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, and that's our roster. Let's see where I could. Let's see where Kyrie Irving went. I had to get John. I don't even know how they got him. He went to the Suns. Yeah. I'm gonna play him. Okay. We lost that game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'll see you guys at the end of the video.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart.
Ready to go?
Last outing for Phoenix, they won that game against the Bulls in Chicago. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. James dishes to Biombo. No luck. Great D that time from Vucevic. Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin, but you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Lowry kicks the front. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Fry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA.
Let's find out what Doris... Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thanks, Doris. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. From outside, off the mark.
And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP in a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest. And I think that's going to help his confidence for this year.
Irving against Lowry. And Fry has it in the corner. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Biombo. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Ryan against Ibaka. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Pass to Stevenson. Vucevic setting the pick for Stevenson. On the left block, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
A fader. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Ross, that ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Ross has got his second bucket.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And Lance Stevenson really couldn't find minutes in Charlotte last season. Ended up sitting out a lot of games as a DNP seeding. Not the start he wanted with the new team.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Pachulia, he's checked in for Biyombo. Joseph comes in for Kobe. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And the Suns here with a different look. Turner's checked in for Vucevic. Nance comes in for Serge Ibaka. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Ross. And it's Dante Exum in for Irving. So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland. And for Stevenson, to his credit, he took the benching in stride. He knew he just wasn't a good fit at times.
Yeah, and his coach, Steve Clifford, was upfront about it, and I thought did a nice job handling that. Clifford said he wanted Stevenson as a Hornet, but just couldn't find a unit with which to make it work.
Payne, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Suns making a change here as well. Martin's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Here's Payne. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Count that one. .133 left in the first quarter. Now, here's Exum. Guarded closely. And he gets it to go. Nance has got his first basket.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
And here's Frye from the arc. That's good. Frye's got 6 points.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Exum kicks to Nance. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And already just take out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression. And controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Uncovered. Cavaliers with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
And here's Rose. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Atlanta. Kicks to Fry. It's stolen by Nance. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Suns lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind. And then you
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron has become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Irving is out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's Vucevic, and it's Ibaka, and it's Ross in at the small forward position.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here's Stevenson. And another shot. And Vucevic with the layup. And the Suns lead by 1.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
And for Kyle Lowry, a guy who just has an unbelievable nose for the basketball, the triple-double comes naturally to him now. Top 10 in the league the past 2 seasons. In his short time with the Raptors, he's already their career leader in that category.
Vucevic with the bucket. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Lowry kicks to Shumpert. Passes it to Pachulia. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Getting back to Kyle Lowry, the reason he's always a triple-double threat, Clark, because of his great work on the glass for a guard. Tough, strong, relentless, and committed to getting rebounds.
He's got the attitude of a power forward, even though he is a point guard. That's why he's one of the best rebounding guards in the league. It's his mentality.
Bryant each check in for Cleveland. That is good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Fade away. And that one comes up a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Irving misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
That's it, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bryant. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Irving. The offensive rebound. Stevenson. And there's the whistle. Foul hard, and the shot will go to the line. The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
The first one falls. Well, you knew things would be different for Lance Stevenson out of Indiana, but it wasn't in a positive way at all.
Yeah, he really struggled to find a role with Charlotte, the team he signed with. Remember, he was more of the point forward, had the ball in his hands in Indiana. Not the case with Charlotte, and also rumored to be traded all last season.
Here's Fry, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew Con.
And that is a preview of what 2K17 on my league is gonna look like. So I'll see you guys later. It's gonna be just like that. But this 2K16 I was just playing. But on 2K17 it's gonna be the same exact lineup. Okay, I'll see you guys